welcome back to Leading Edge. As you see, I'm on my own. Coach Jordan is not here, but what a cracker. England, Bangladesh. I was thinking, great, Bangladesh are going to really step up and do what they did in their last game and just bat absolutely crazy and just bowl and field like crazy. So here we get to Bangladesh. Now they're going to get into their bowling now. They're batting. Before I carry on, remember, for us to grow the channel, you are subscribers. We need you to watch our channel. We need you to subscribe, like, share, tell all your buddies, put your notification bells on. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and keep watching, and then watch the videos and give us feedback in the comments and let us know what's going on. Remember our Udemy course, for those of you interested in attending our Udemy courses, it's in the box below. Thank you to our Udemy students for being there and supporting us. Don't forget, you'll get us on Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, I'm learning all these things. Shows you old dogs learn new tricks. Anyway, Bangladesh batting. I've got a lot of hype. I'm thinking to myself, okay, Liton and Naim are going to come in and they're going to light it up and they're going to really do well. They're going to be sort of, like they did the other day. Sadly disappointed. They were literally 3 wickets down in the first 3-4 overs. They just went to pieces. So Liton and Naim come in. First thing is, you can see that they're walking in from first ball, and in the back of their minds, they're sort of probably thinking of the game that they batted the other day, and they want to pick up from there and just go. And you can see clearly that their timing was a little out, they weren't there, the footwork wasn't quite there, yet they were just having a go and choosing wrong shots and silly errors. Liton 9 for 7, top edge, caught, gone. So yeah, just a little more thinking, I think, needed to be done, a little more introspectively, just as you go out as a batsman. Each game is different, each pitch is different, each weather circumstances, teams that you're playing. You've got to think new strategy every time you go on and play a team. So he went out real quick. So they were a bit aggressive in terms of how they were to go, footwork, but like I said, the timing and stuff wasn't there. So Naim didn't last long, poor shot, caught 5 for 7, gone. Not long after that, Shakibu comes in, 4 for 7, bang, gone. Caught, top edge, wrong shot selection. I understand, you want to dominate the bowlers, you want to be able to put your foot down, you want to have some authority when you're there, but you also got to take a few balls just to find some rhythm, see what the pitch circumstances are like, what the pitch is doing, and what your opposition bowlers are doing. I know you want to sort of get mentally on top of them, but you still got to respect who they are. So in comes Fizz, okay, Mushfiqur, he comes in, and Mahmudullah comes in, and they sort of try now and look at building a partnership 3 down. Bearing in mind now, come there in the power play, they're 27 for 3. That's a problem, because now you're putting pressure on your middle order and tail end if there's a further collapse to try and post a decent score. So psychologically, the guys sitting on the side of the field watching their colleagues and friends and that bat are going, oh dear, wicket down, oh dear, wicket down. So now the pressure builds in their mind, they've got to go there, they're under pressure, got to make runs, and that kind of thing. So it puts them under pressure. So all things fair, Fizz only goes out LBW at 29 or 30 balls. So before that, rotation was slow. Just things weren't gelling. They just weren't gelling this time around. It was an off day at the office for them. Okay. The Cappy, he made a little bit of a stand, 19 of 24, but he was caught again under pressure. He's around that 8, 9, 10, 11, 12th over. He's trying to now get on with some runs. He knows that he's got no depth behind in terms of further batting. He needs, it's shallow and the game is going on and the score is really low. And they are playing England. You need to really be up there. And if you're going to be playing England, you need to be that 8 and 10 runs and over against that English side. Powerhouse team, coming off a win, they coming in strong and their tails are up, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately got caught under pressure. Afif comes in, shocker, run out, poor communication, really poor. So the whole time they lacked in the batting and everything. They just lacked intent. They lacked the power. They lacked the vision. It just wasn't there today. Something was mentally amiss for them. Okay. Nirol, 16 of 18 caught. Mahedi, 11 of 9. Wrong shot, scoop paddle, didn't work. And caught, wrong time of the game. I know you want to push, but stick to hitting straight through the ball. So many of these great batsmen have proven, just hit straight through the line in the V behind the bowler, and you're making runs. So yeah, Nasim, he came in 19 of 9. He tried to make a little bit of a fight back, show some good aggression, used his feet cleverly, not out nicely for him. Mustafa's 0 for 1. What can you say? So they ended on 124 for 9. Not the greatest show by them. I expected more, but anyway, it is what it is. So where I think England now swooping to England's bowling versus their batting. So what England did right from the beginning is not allow them space to free their arms. Because they bowled a little here and there where their line and lengths weren't quite right, and they got some runs. But what England did very well is quickly reel it back. So Moeen, for instance, 2 wickets, okay, really nice, okay, great bowling, right from ball 1, he got hit in his first over, didn't worry, he came back strong in his second over. The man takes 2 wickets because mentally he said, you're not getting on the top of me, I'll come back strong. Wokes comes in, 1 wicket, very good bowling, 1 for 12 or 4 overs, great stats. Rashid, very good first over, very good second over, didn't take any wickets, but put pressure on the batsman. So what England did through their whole bowling process is they continually pressurized the Bangladeshi batsmen, continuously put them under pressure, which is a really good game plan. Jordan, he was a little expensive, second over was much better, first over he went for about 10 runs. He bowled a bit too short, a bit too loose. So straight away, that's Bungi's happy. They're into it. They're playing their shots. They're hitting, and they scored some runs there. Okay. Mills comes in. Now the boy's got some pace. He's 145, 147, 148. Man's got some pace. Okay. And he wasn't good. His first over, you can see finding his feet, finding his rhythm. Hit 11 off him, but then he came back so strong. So bowlers, when you want to know mental strength, he came back so strong in his spells thereafter that he ended up with 3 wickets. 3. Mental strength. You're not getting the better of me. I'll find my length. I'll find my rhythm. I'll find what I need to do. And that comes from hard practice outside of the game. He worked hard, found his rhythm and did very well. Livingstone, a part-timer, okay, comes in 2 wickets. Okay, but I think what was very good here is that Ewan Morgan was very strategic in his bowling selection. At the right time of the game, on the right circumstances, he'll change the bowler to the right kind of bowler for a left-hand batsman who is struggling with off or leg or whatever. He changed the bowlers for the batsman to put them under additional pressure. So clever thinking by Ewan Morgan, very clever captaincy. So just running through briefly, having a look here. Let's have a look at my notes. Yeah, no, that's it. So if you look here, Moeen 3 overs, 18 runs. So I'm reading off a piece of paper. 2 wickets and the 6 as an economy. Wokes 4, 12 runs, 1 wicket, 3 as an economy. Beautiful. Rashid 4 overs, 35 runs, 8.7, a little bit expensive. Jordan 2 overs, 15 runs, 7.5, that's acceptable. Mills 4 overs, 27 runs, 3 wickets, 6.75, outstanding. And Livingstone 3, 15 runs, 2 wickets, 5. Great. That sums up what they really did really well. But let's flip over. In we go. England not chasing a big total, but they're going to come in and bat. And you could see clearly Jason Roy, Josh Buttler come in, they come into bat now, they're masters. I mean, you're talking about an English team that's a world-beating team. They're really a rampant team when they want to be. Okay, so Jason Roy, Buttler come in straight away. Good rotation, good positive footwork, thinking out of the gap, playing the gaps, no pressure, putting the pressure on the bowlers. And then from there, the bowlers really started to struggle because they were not finding their lengths. They were not finding the right channels. Their lengths were wrong, either too full or too short. And you can't do it to people like Buttler and Jason Roy. You can't give them that because they're just too good. So straight away, they're off to a cracker. So Jason Roy starts really using his feet. Their rotation as well. So what the English did, and we've discussed this, Coach and I, if you're in and batting, 6 balls, you got to try and do a rotation of 4, at least, I beg your pardon, or 5, and find one of the balls in the over. It's a bad ball, and you hit it for 4 or a 6. You straight away on 10 runs and over. If you miss it, you got 6 runs and over. So you're still keeping up there. You can pick it up in the next over. And that's what the English did really, really well today. And they pressurized the Bangladesh field inside, and they pressurized the bowlers because the bowlers weren't having breakthroughs. So Shakib came in, he tried, but too pitched up, too loose. Mustafa's also, again, same thing, too full or too short, too loose. Shawful, 1 wicket, not bad. He got a wicket, okay. Nasim, 1 wicket, okay. And Mahedi. Again, what happened here really is that the Bangladesh bowlers has never put the English batsmen under pressure. So Jason Roy went to 53 and 33 balls, and he made 61 or 38 before he was caught. Towards the end of the game, he was pushing a bit. So congratulations to him, he really batted very well. Josh Buttler went out 18 of 18, looking positive, and got caught, okay. In comes David Malan, it's South African, very, very good. Him and Johnny Bairstow, they basically finished it off 28 of 25, Bairstow 8 of 4. That was it. They won by 8 wickets. So, you know, there's nothing much to talk about the Bangladesh bowlers. They just really struggled a little bit today. It's sort of almost, to me, Bangladesh didn't have any passion today. They didn't have that intensity. Their fielding was a little loose, and their game plan seemed to be a bit erratic. It wasn't the team that played 2 days or so ago. They just seem to have not had the focus today. Are they a great side? Absolutely great. Bangladesh are a powerhouse cricket team. They just didn't bring their A game today onto the field. Is what it is. So congratulations to England. Better luck next time, Bangladesh. They're under the pump now. They need to start winning their games to stay in this competition at the Super 12 level. England have come off 2 wins now, so they're flying high with a good net run rate. So yeah, they're putting their hand up to say we're here to win the competition. Bangladesh, I thought were doing that. They had a bad day at the office. Let's see if they can bring it back and push through for their games ahead. So guys, from me, it's a wrap. Thank you for watching. Look forward to your comments and keep on supporting us. We're going to grow the channel. We're getting bigger and bigger every day because of you all as our supporters. Thank you very much. And I'm going to sign out now with a bye for now.